Last year, in October, I spent a night in a cardboard without a blanket or pillow, having nothing but a water bottle. The temperature outside was less than 60. I woke up every an hour and begged the sun to show up. I was nearly screaming. I'm freezing, I'm starving, I can't sleep. Was I once homeless? No. I attended an event. It was held at COD in Alumni Park, which was organized for the students to experience homelessness for a night. Even after the experience, I can't even say that I know how the homeless feel every night, every day, but the only thing that I can say is the night was really severe. Coachella Valley has a big social class gap between each area. According to the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development, while Indian Wells has no homeless, but there are 572 people are homeless in India. Today, I'm going to talk about homelessness in Coachella Valley. I will start off by explaining the problem of homelessness in Coachella Valley, and then I will explain how they become homeless and why they're not able to get out of homeless. And finally, I will show you how you can help them to have a better life as a same Coachella Valley resident. So, what is the problem about homelessness in Coachella Valley? There are two major problems. Being homeless in Coachella Valley is harsh, because in here you see the huge social gap right in front of you every day. One Saturday, I was studying at the coffee shop in El Paseo, and then there was a man who started begging for cash to the ladies who were sitting on the bench. On the day, the El Paseo was filled with affluent shoppers, came in BMW and Mercedes, Rolls Royce. The huge social class gap appears on the survey too. Here it is a homeless census conducted by volunteers, which was required by the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development. This was last year. As you can see, there is no homeless in Indian Wells, Bermuda Dunes, while India has 572 people who are homeless, which is just 10 minutes away from each area. Imagine how it is depressing to see affluent people having luxury life in front of you if you're homeless. So another problem is that shelters, although there are some shelters, they are overflowed. Coachella Valley Rescue Mission, which is in India, which provides shelters, case management, food and clothing, has 80 in-house residents and 25 emergency overflow clients each month. Kitty Killian from the Rescue Mission says that now there's so much demand for the shelters, so she's been forced to turn the family away. The families are forced to break up because there's no enough room in shelters. We looked at the problems, now let's move on to the cause, why people become homeless. There are many unfortunate factors that come into effect to an individual homeless, to make an individual homeless. 2009 Riverside County Homeless Count and Survey shows that the reason for homeless are such as foreclosure, rising housing cost, lack of affordable health care, domestic violence, mental illness, addiction disorders. The major cause of the homeless in the Riverside is losing job, answered by 34.4% of the participants. And also shelters are depending only on private funds. Coachella Valley Rescue Missions says that most missions receive little or no government funding. They are supported by caring individuals, churches, businesses, and civic groups, so they're not financially powerful. Even though homelessness has been a problem for years and years, and it seems like it cannot be solved, but I'd like to encourage you to take an action to make this situation better. Here is the solution. Donation. There are lots of things that you can donate to the local shelters. Coachella Valley Rescue Missions in India says that they will gladly accept food, housekeeping, personal items, kids' toy, clothing, and office supplies. And there are also many volunteer opportunities. Mathis Village and Kitchen in Indio, you can help food service, maintenance the building, health service if you're studying nursing or doctor, children's service if you like kids, and volunteering at thrift store that they run, and emergency service carrier education from desk reception. So here's some numbers. If you're interested in, take notes and call them if you wanted to help. Okay. And here's another shelter, Roy's Desert Resource Center, which is located in North Palm Springs. This has 120 emergency beds and full range of service needed to move towards independence. And it's they offer a pickup service, which is to pick up clients who are homeless at the certain places at designated times daily. So when you see someone who needs help, you can let them know that there is a service that pick you up to the shelter, and they can help them. So in conclusion, today I talked about the homelessness in Coachella Valley. Firstly, we covered the problem of homelessness in Coachella Valley, and secondly, we covered the cause of homelessness and why they're not being able to get out of the homeless. And finally, I introduced the solution, which is to give a donation to the local shelters and spread the information about the help available in Coachella Valley. From our experience, we all know that we cannot live by ourselves. We all need help at a certain point of time. In summer, while you're keeping yourself cold in your room, there will be people who will be forced to be under the burning sun, as you know. And in winter, while you were sleeping in the comfortable warm bed, there were people who were freezing and exposed to the cold wind outside. Which is more even harsh than I experienced at COD for only a night. So think about how your little help can be a big help for them. We are all same Coachella Valley resident. Be a help to our neighbors.